I'm feeling skinnier, man. I was feeling great. My husband's like, you're looking skinny. You're looking good. I'm like, thanks, babe. That's like the great benefit of, the surgery is you start to feel, like great about yourself. Like, wow, looking good. Okay, so one thing I wanted to go over is the hair loss, and it's really crazy. And I think I know what happened, and it's my fault. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I dyed my hair. I just made it a little bit more blonder for the summer. And I think it the hair was already starting to fall out, and, my scalp was sensitive. But I'm stupid and didn't think. And so I dyed my hair, and I think that kind of messed up the balance of my scalp, and my hair just keeps falling out because I think my scalp's too dry. So I'm going to have to talk to my doctor, see if I can get some kind of drop, some kind of shampoo, because it's really thinning out. I don't know. I'm sure it still looks fine to you guys, but this side I lose much more. This side's really thinner. Oh God, I don't know. But it just really creeps me out when I see that much coming out. My mom had a similar problem where she was losing hair, but I think it was caused by, she had gotten a cortisone shot, and around that time she had started to lose a little bit of weight, and she got some kind of steroid drops that she put into her scalp and massaged in. So I stole them from her today, and I'm going to try it out and see if it does anything. But it's the weekend, so I'm going to also call up my doctor to see what they say. Or maybe I'll call a surgeon, I don't know. Because the doctor that I was going to call, I had called before, and they were like, oh, you're screwed. Because I was telling about hair loss that I was getting on this side. And I was starting to feel kind of like a little bit of a burny feeling. And she just was kind of like, we're screwed. And now I'm feeling that burning feeling everywhere. It's right here and a little bit in the back. So yeah, don't dye your hair. Leave it alone. Don't put it in a ponytail. Leave it be. That's my awesome tip of advice here. Don't touch anything. Also, I wanted to talk about... So sometimes I get comments on some of my earlier videos. And my earlier videos were about me trying to gain weight to qualify for the surgery. And because I was probably I don't know, 10, 15 pounds off. And so I gained the weight, to qualify. And some people were kind of shitting on me, I'm obsessed and I'm an idiot, and why don't you lose weight on your own? And I wish I could have. I can't tell you how many diets I had done. I remember my doctor telling me just start eating healthy. Don't diet anymore. Eat healthy. And I'd be like, what does that mean? Because my life is always Weight Watchers or on a super diet, starving myself. Not really starving myself. I kind of got past that whole thing where, starving yourself really doesn't help you. But, restricting yourself and having your brain just constantly on edge and angry. Or, binging and eating anything I wanted. So there was never a nice mid-ground. It was just either I'm eating salad and eating like a bird, or pizza and donuts and whatever. And now with the surgery, it's this stress of dieting. I understand how some people are oh, getting weight loss surgery is the easy way out. In a way, in this particular instance that I'm bringing up, it is easier because I don't feel that stress of dieting anymore. It just feels I feel like a normal skinny person. I feel like this is the way it's supposed to be, I can just have my meal and I'm okay. Sure, sometimes I'll crave something, but I don't actually go and eat it anymore. But I'll have a memory of something I used to enjoy. But I've eaten since then and actually don't really enjoy it anymore. The memory of it is nice, but I don't know. I just get angry at some people who are like, why didn't you just go and lose weight and exercise on your own? It's like my brain was working against me and I just could not do that, The surgery just it's like something got clipped. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like I just remember dieting and just being so stressed out and just constantly thinking about binging. Constantly thinking about binging. And now the thought of binging is like, but I do notice that like I don't eat crap food anymore. I do go to more restaurants now, but the things I order are like better quality things, smaller portions. Um, I don't know. This makes me mad when people make comments and they don't know what it's like to be, someone overweight, struggling constantly. They just see it like, they don't understand. But now like I have like a new appreciation for people who are like addicted to drugs because it's like that's what it is. It's really, really hard. But you can't stop eating. You can stop doing drugs. You can kind of keep it out of your life for a while. You can really try. You can stop going to bars and don't drink. Don't hang around people who have certain kind of drugs. But food, it's everywhere. You can't hide from it. So I just try to kind of ignore those people that are, saying shit like that. And even some of my friends were like, "Oh, now that your husband had gotten surgery, it'll be easier for you, and you'll be able to lose weight." And for the first few months, I didn't lose anything. I didn't really gain anything either. But I would have never been able to lose all this weight. So since I started this whole journey, I was like 258, and now I am 186. So I've lost like 72 pounds. And it boggles my mind that I've lost that amount of weight. 72 pounds. And like I know that the surgery is hard because you gotta you gotta change the way you eat and you gotta, you're really changing your life. But I gotta say that stress of dieting and just I don't know. It's like you're denying yourself or whatever is gone. I don't feel that stress, that dieting stress now that I'm losing all this weight. Like I get on the scale and I'm like, oh my god, I lost another pound. And like I kind of forget that I'm losing all this weight because I'm not going through that like struggle anymore, that stress. And so just eating what I eat and taking my walks and going to the gym is enough for me to just get on the scale every day and see something going down. Or at least every other day something's happening. And it's become like I've become so used to it that I'm like, oh, lost another half a pound. Oh, lost another pound. That it's like this new thing now, but I'm so used to it. And I like kind of forget that I've lost so much weight. And but then people will see me and be like, "Wow, you look great," or clothes fit and they're getting looser. And I look in the mirror and I go, "Holy crap," Or even like I notice like my neck is getting thinner. I don't know, man. Okay, so I guess that's it. I just felt like chit chatting. But yeah, do not dye your hair. I don't know. I just feel like my scalp is like on fire. Oh gosh, it's killing me. But I guess that's it. All right. Toodles.